So I bought the top 3 vitamin B12 supplements on Amazon so you don't have to. And in this video, I'll be doing a full comparison of the 3 different top selling brands to let you know the pros and cons of each and which one may be right for you. So first up, we're going to be looking at the NUSAVA B12 supplement, and then we'll be checking out the Nutra Harmony, and then the Why Not Natural B12 supplement. So starting first with the NUSAVA, so what this is, you're actually going to get multiple vitamins in one supplement. So not only does it have B12, but it also has B6, B1, as well as niacin and folate. And one of the biggest advantages to the NUSAVA is that you actually get 2 different bottles, or they're the same bottle, but you get two full bottles in one package. So if you're after value, this is really going to be the biggest bang for your buck because you get a total of 80 servings just in one box. So this is the raspberry flavor. It's the most popular flavor that they have. So I'll go ahead and give this a taste test. You'll see with all of these that they do come with these droppers here. And what NUSAVA recommends is, you do have to shake it well so before you use it. So let me go ahead and do that first. So all of these, they require you to shake well before actually using them. So once that's nice and stirred up, we'll go ahead and scoop some up. So for NUSAVA specifically, they recommend that you drop it underneath your tongue and let it absorb that way before you swallow the whole thing. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. I mean, it's not like the worst taste in the world, and it's not the best taste, but it's really not that bad either. So overall for taste, for the raspberry flavor, I'd give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. I may change that after going through some of these other ones and comparing those. But yeah, so overall, I think the NUSAVA is great for someone that is looking for kind of the most bang for your buck and getting a full 80 servings of B12 supplement, as well as you get some of these extra things thrown in there too. So next is the Nutra Harmony. Again, this is a multivitamin supplement. There are 8 different things included in this. So you get B12, B1, B3, B7, and plus 4 other vitamins. So I will go ahead and give this one a taste as well. But this is I think it is the berry flavor. Let's see, does it say it on here? Not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the berry flavor. But anyway, so this is USDA organic approved supplement. There's no soy, no gluten in this. So if you're very health conscious, this could be the choice for you. But let me go ahead and get this going. Again, it recommends to shake well before using. And I don't think this one mentioned anything about putting it underneath your tongue, but we will see. You could also mix it into beverages or smoothies or water or something like that if that's a little bit easier for you. Okay. Yeah, so that definitely tastes a little bit different than the NUSAVA. If I had to give an edge to one, I would say the NUSAVA is better tasting than the Nutra Harmony. So far, NUSAVA is winning on taste. Again, this is great if you're very health conscious, right, and you want that non-GMO product. The Nutra Harmony has no gluten, no lactose, no soy, no sugar, no artificial colors or flavors. So maybe that's why this one doesn't quite taste as good as the NUSAVA. It's maybe lacking that artificial sweetener, artificial flavors. So that's something to keep in mind. Next, we'll go to the Why Not Natural. This is the cherry flavor, right? So we've got raspberry, some other type of berry, and now cherry. So go ahead and try this. This is going to be more of just your pure B12. It doesn't have a lot of extra supplements in it like the others. So if you're just after pure B12 and you want that higher dose of B12, then this could be the one for you. It's about 60 servings in this one bottle here. So again, recommends to shake well. This one is also USDA organic. It's vegan, gluten-free, and non-GMO. So a lot of the same health benefits in the Why Not Natural as well as the NutraHarmony. So let me go ahead and test this one. So this also recommends to place it under the tongue for 30 seconds. Scoop this up. Give this a try. Okay, not bad. Definitely, that's probably the best tasting that I found out of the three is the Why Not Natural. So if I had to rank rank it on taste alone, it would be the Why Not Natural as number one, and then the NUSAVA number two, and then the NutraHarmony taste as number three. So I don't know, for me, maybe it's just I like the cherry flavor better. So if you prefer like a raspberry flavor over a cherry, maybe you'll like the NUSAVA more than the Why Not Natural. But for me, the NutraHarmony was definitely probably the most bitter out of the two. So yeah, the NUSAVA and the Why Not Natural, they both recommend that you put it underneath your tongue first and then let it absorb that way. So that is supposed to just help it kind of enter your body a little more quickly and freely, and you kind of absorb more of that B12 versus just it all going to waste. So yeah, those are my rankings. For taste, it is the Why Not Natural, the NUSAVA, and then the NutraHarmony. And it's funny because I actually have these in order of best selling to worst selling. So the NUSAVA is the number one selling brand on Amazon. And then the NutraHarmony sells a little bit better than the Why Not Natural. So like first, second, third in terms of how many sales per month. But for me, again, taste, the least selling one is definitely tasting the best, and then the number one seller, and then the NutraHarmony. So hope that helps. If you're looking for B12 supplements, I do not think you will go wrong with any of these. But yeah, just read the flavors, read the extras that you get in there. Again, if you're looking for value out of this 2-pack, this is definitely the winner with the NUSAVA. And the taste is not bad either. So I think you can't go wrong with all three of these. Yeah, hope that was helpful.